Good, good afternoon, everybody. We're going to, how many people been attend the first one? That means the on the December last year, the first part of the lecture. How many? %70%? Oh, okay. What I try to tell you is that I'm going to go to the practice again on the part one. If like this, can I ask how many people are new for this lecture? How many people are new for this lecture? This is the first time for you. Huh? 50%. Half. Okay, half and half. Okay, so so the immune system we will divide into what you can use it now and what you should do it in build up your immune system. This is practical practice. It's a real practical one. It's not only theory. So the Tao very emphasized in the violet light. But the West discovered that violet light is a communication light in the so we say the ultraviolet light is the communication between cell to cells. If the ultraviolet light are not present or been turned off, and the cell will turn into cancer cells. And this is amazing that they discover. But the Tao know that the ultraviolet light can kill any bacteria, any virus. And this need practice. Like in the basic, I actually helping you and transmit energy to help you to turn into this violet light. So when anything wrong with this signal, it means the cell turn into a cancer cell. Cancer cell is our cell, they turn into our enemy. So the extinction is they put out all the light in the body, that is finished. Nobody can communicating to anybody. So one thing that is very simple, and everybody know, but we don't know what to do with it. So we call stress and negative emotional cause sickness. Now we know that when we are stressed, extreme stress, over stress, and very extreme emotional, it is suppressing the immune system. So that is the major practice in the Tao. It's a practical one, not a theory. Yeah. This is what the West discovered, and we know the autonomic nervous system. We have the sympathetic and parasympathetic and vagus nerve. The pituitary gland, hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is the one that regulating sympathetic and parasympathetic. Now, over stress on the sympathetic, it becomes emotional, or we call the fight and flight response, or go into survival mode. Because for a million years, this fight and flight response, or we call survival mode, is our survival. When we see a lion, or we see a dinosaur, and we have to survive. So the body put all the energy into arm and leg to fight or run. But now we don't have dinosaurs running on the street, or lion or tiger run on the street, but we have another kind of survival mode, stress, tension. So when we in the survival mode, the body is, of course, we're going to either survive, or either we are dying, or we are dead. So the body put it as a first priority. It said, so now the first step when we in the stress mode is suppressing all the digestion, absorption. So the first thing is go into survival mode, is suppress all the immune system. If you cannot survive, the lion going to eat you. Your immune system is no use. Okay, so just forget it. So it suppress the suppressing all the digestion, absorption. This is where the energy is going to come into us. Immune system need a lot of energy, so you take away all the energy out and put it on the arm and leg for you to fight or for you to run. So either you run very fast and you survive. But in the olden time, you're not going to see the lion all the time. But now we have this stress all the time. So we are constantly in the stress, fight and flight response, and go into survival mode. So it suppresses the immune system, and it suppresses all, and the digestion going to get problem because it takes away all the energy into your arm and leg to fight. So the first step, I tell you, you need to get this, is we say back to the body wisdom. And it's so simple, smile inwardly. Just smile. But you smile into the heart first. Just smile to the heart. And let it shining and radiant out into all the other organs. And this one the West discover when you feel love, joy, happy, appreciation, gratefulness, and it's shining radiant out into organ by organ by organ. So the Tao following the pattern of organ, and they have a very good theory we call creating cycle. So you smile to the heart, follow with the spleen, pancreas, follow with the lungs, follow with the kidney, follow with the liver. And if you want to simple remember that, fire, the heart, fire, burn, creating ashes to turn to earth. That is a spleen, pancreas, stomach. When you have a big earth, you dig down, you find metal, that is lungs. Metal attract water and creating more water. And water give birth to the tree, and that is the liver. Tree can supply energy to the heart fire and burn more fire. But in the Western discover, when you feel love, joy, happy, appreciation, and you radiate out to the organs, it will stimulate the organ producing, help the brain producing many different hormones. Like when we are rest and smile, and to the stomach and to the digestion, the spleen can help producing more oxytocin. And it make us feel more love and have a good relationship. That's oxytocin. And when you radiate out love, joy, happy into the lung, it helps producing the serotonin. And it gives us more love, more calm and relaxed. Serotonin. Serotonin gives more love, calm and relaxed. This is so important hormone for us. But just simple smile and feel love, joy, happiness, it happens. But you need practice, and I tell you a very simple practice, but you have to repetition, keep on repeating it. And we have the endorphin. So that is the so endorphin make us happy, anti-pain. And this one, when the organ, heart and organ all work in a team, now it can help producing more of this hormone in the organ also. This is what the West discovered that. So love is light. So this force can explain everything and give meaning to life. Love, joy, happiness. And this is the letter of Einstein that write to the daughter. So the universal force equal to love. So love is light. And we always say God is love. So when so all this energy in the heart, it's just like the same E equal MC. So their M here is a heart, love, and the light combined together is creating tremendous power. So one of the most powerful practice in everything, every system, every practice in the world, but this is very simple practice. Okay, it's a practical system. The heart can shining and radiate our love, joy, happiness. And with this love, joy, happiness, if you radiate them out into body, to the organ, to the cells, it will start to, we said, to kill. Because this light that in the heart can producing tremendous killing the bacteria and everything. So when you hold the hand in the heart and you find the center point, because the two energy come to mix together in the center, we call the center of the heart is where the neutralize point. There's no polarity. We call the center of the heart. So the center of the heart, if you hold them there, it's the neutralized polarity. So we have negative, positive, but the center is neutralized. It's like what the West discovered the same. Okay, the torus. And in the universe, the same. Okay, they are the same, negative, positive, and the center is neutralized. We call Wu Qi in the center. When you radiate out violet and love energy out into the lung, it kills the bacteria. Because the pure Tao is the violet light. And when you have this fill up the body, especially now, every day, the part that we are connecting with the outside the most is the lung, is the nose and the lungs, because we breathe in the outside air into it. Okay, so I'm going to guide you through this practice. And this is our ongoing practice, very simple. And all you have to do is just smiling into the heart and find the heart center and feel the energy, heart radiant out energy. It's by itself. So the West discovered that because so when you have this heart center activate, you activate the thymus. We call little heart. And when you find the center of the heart, you started to connecting with unconditional love. When you find the center of the heart, it just feels like everything is so neutralized. It's just so calm and relaxed. And you turn inwardly. You know, the whole Tao practice is practical one, because the Tao believe that if you turn inwardly and looking for your own self, and now you find your own universe. But the Tao says if you want to know yourself, in touch with your own universe, in touch with your own soul and spirit, you have to smiling into organ by organ. Make the breath, the mind, and the heart work in a harmony. That is the first step. Otherwise, the mind is too much out. Too much out. And have no connection to the organs. But within the organ, there's a whole universe inside there. Every cell is like a universe. And every organs have their own intelligence. The real, they are you. They are you. And when you turn inwardly and you started to feel, I discover my own universe. But the universe is so big. So that's why I like the Tao is very practical. You start with the organ. Now the heart is real. The liver, the spleen, pancreas is real. Everything is real. So let's do a crane neck, and by stretch your neck very long, and inhale. Flatten down your stomach and your rib cage, and now inhale. Stretch your neck out. Expand your chest. Exhale. Flatten down. Slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch your neck long and your spinal cord. Flatten down your chest and your stomach is very important. Flatten them down and expand them again. And rock your spine. Try to shake from your sitting bone, and it started to vibrating your whole spine. Rock and smile to your spine, feel relaxed. Smile to the brain and the spine. When we stress, the brain and the spinal cord is the most stressful one. So you're doing this crane neck and rock them and smile and relaxing them. And the turtleneck reversing. So exhale, lean back, and put your chin between your legs and stretch up. Turtle emerge from the sea. Inhale.
Exhale. Flatten down. Very important, flatten down your rib cage and your stomach. And now, stretch your neck and your body up. Breathing, inhale. Expand your lung and your stomach. Exhale, flatten down. Up, inhale, smile, relax, exhale. Okay, rest, rock. Now, I want you to aware your soul. Especially the bubble spring. So, if you curve your leg like this, you find a hole here, and that is the bubble spring. You feel a hole. So you have this, actually on the feet we have 1, 2, and 3 parts. But now we're going to work on this bubble spring, a hole here. So when you put your feet down and you lightly crawl and you feel the hole opening. You see? When you do like this, it don't open. When you go like this, lightly crawl to the ground, and this one open. Okay? So both legs lightly crawl, and you feel your bubble spring have a hole, and you put your hand on the knee and rock. And we're going to be, it no matter how high your apartment, or you're more closer to the ground, it's okay. Because the earth energy is quite high, go up, the gravitation. And this practice, I tell you, when you learn the Tao, you need to do this all the time. And so when you put your palm like this also, and you feel it open, the palm to palm, open. Like this is this one, no hole. This one, you have a hole here. The same there. So you cup like this on the knee. And you feel that your bubble spring and the palm are connected. We said the heart. This is the heart, pericardium. And the bubble spring connecting with the kidney, so another heart for the Tao always refer them, heart to heart. So you rock, and you feel your bubble spring connecting to the earth. You need to do every day, especially when you go to sleep. Only few minutes, believe me, it changes your life. In the Tao said, so we're going to repeat the word forgive, forget, let go. This is a practice, not different from surrender, no ego. Different. Very similar but different. You forgive, forget, let go all your people hold negative, hold stress, hold emotional, hold. When you hold so many emotional, it suppresses the immune system and make us sick. When something happens or somebody says something against you or offend you, and you hold, and you keep on holding all these things inside you, one day we're going to get so sick. I tell you, this is the very direct practice. It's better than many therapists, many psychology. It's just very simple, easy, and it works. That's all. So number one, connecting to the earth is the bubble spring, connect. And the palm, connecting to the soul, palm. Palm to palm. Okay. So when you do like this, you connect. Now you can let go. If you make connection to the earth, you can let go all your negative, all your sickness, all your emotional, all your stress. And the Tao said this is the organic emotional. You should let go. But we don't do that. We hold all the organic garbage and put it under the bed, put it in the closet, put it in the kitchen, And for a while, it get mold, get bacteria, worm coming out. And if you turn into the earth, dig a hole, bury them, let it go, now the earth turn them into fertilized energy, the energy of the earth. It can grow everything. If you understand this, you can really handle your emotional. Very direct. I tell you, it works. And otherwise, I tell you, it's too much thing. We don't know what to do with all this emotional every day we have. Okay, so let's do this. Hold and forgive, forget, and let go. Your leg lightly crawl and you feel the hole connect, the bubble spring hole connecting with the earth, and your palm have a hole connecting to the bubble spring. Rock from the sitting bone. Feel your soul connecting to the earth and the palm. And smile, relax. And repeat. Forgive, forget, let go. And go to your day. What today I have angry or not? Just rock and let go your angry. That is the most emotional. If you feel you connect with the earth, you really can let go. You just automatically it take it. The earth will take it for you if you let it go. If you believe the Mother Earth can take our organic garbage and turn into good energy, that's all it works. That's all it's going to work. Smile, relax, rock from the sitting bone. Forgive, forget, let go, you're angry. Don't worry about people. Don't worry about who. Don't have to forget your. You just let go. You're angry. If you feel angry somewhere, just let it go down to the earth. Let Mother Earth take it. Let go your stress. Let go your hatred. Let go your impatient hastiness. Let go your worry. You just go to your day and see any emotional you have today, you let it go. You take all the garbage, pile them together, put it back to the earth. That's all. Finish. Finish. Let the earth do the job. It converts the organic garbage into fertilizer and grow vegetable, grow tree, grow everything for you. There are no fast, there are no quick answer, but you practice every day, and it's very quick, and you get the result. So believe the Mother Earth can take it and compose it. And you have to believe ongoing emotional is organic emotional, can be returned to the earth and compose it to be good energy. Let go, forgive, forget. Let go your pain and suffering. Let go your sickness. Just try out to, you can set a time, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, or 1 minute. Okay? And later on, you can go up to 5 minutes, just forgive, forget, let go. And when you do enough, when you let go enough, and you suddenly you feel a golden light from the earth coming up. And we say, this one going to give you health, wealth, and longevity. That is the Mother Earth give you, golden light. So let's do 3 minutes, okay? And just rock and smile and just go to your day, what you have emotional, what kind negative emotional, what you're holding inside you, let it go to the earth. If you make connection to the earth, rock, smile. Smile inwardly, smile to your heart, and feel love, joy, happiness, and you can forgive, forget, let go. Make sure your bubble spring open, means lightly crawl and have a hole. Rock from your sitting bone. Go to your day, what you have. Go to your day. What kind of emotional, what kind of stress, what kind of problem, what kind of suffering, what kind of pain, let it go. You feel your bubble spring have a feeling we call a lukewarm. It's connecting with the earth, like bubble spring, warm water from the earth coming up. Blah, 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 blah. So that's why we call bubble spring. Now I feel my bubble spring warm. Now let some hot water spring from the earth come up, and I just let go. Keep on repeat, forgive, forget, let go. Let go all the negative. You feel your soul release, and it's real. So that is 3 minutes. Yeah. You do every day, and you keep on repeating, okay? And when you feel that you want to do more, 5 minutes. If you want to do more, 10 minutes. That's all. Now you feel you are more released, more relaxed, and let go. So hold your hand near your heart and smile to your heart. When you let go the negative emotional, the stress, the pain, the suffering out, your heart is more open and you feel more love. Turn inwardly, look for your center. When you find that center, it's a neutralized center, and you feel peace, calm, and relaxed, because it's a feel love, joy, happiness. It started to shining and radiate out from the heart. Shining radiant out to your spleen. Now let it shining radiant out to your lungs. Picture and hold the lung image and smile to it. This is the beginning of learning how to go into yourself. Go deep into yourself and go deep into your own universe. And you started to know yourself. Know your purpose of life. You cannot look inside, you have to look in. You cannot look outside, you have to look inside. And when you smile, radiate out all this energy, you feel the organ, the lungs started to warm, nice, feel love, feel joy, happiness inside. Rub your hand warm, cover your kidney. Smile to your kidney. Let the love, joy, happiness radiate out to your kidney. We only work with the major organ, we call the yin organ. It store qi, store jing, store energy. When I smile to the organ and making in the creating cycle, the energy moves. And I know my energy move because the belching, the belching come up, and I know the energy move. It push out all the trapped gas out. That is very important, you know. I feel my kidney warm, nice. And to the liver, on the right hand side under the rib cage. Smile. Hold the image of the liver. And back to the heart. Feel the heart radiant out with love, joy, happiness. And you move again, radiant out love, joy, happiness to the spleen. On your left hand side, under the left rib cage. Radiant out love, joy, happiness to the lung. Smile into the lungs. And shining and radiant out to the kidney. And to the liver on the right hand side. And back to the heart. Feel the heart radiant out with love, joy, happiness, and the violet light. And it started to shining and radiant out. And the special light that can kill a lot of bacteria and the virus is the pink light from the heart. So, smile. Relax your mid eyebrow and forehead. Looking into the darkness, feel a dark violet light coming into you. And entering to your heart. And a shining radiant out violet light. That radiant out into the lung cells. And as I showed you from the beginning that the ultraviolet light is the communication between the cells. So that's the violet light is very important for the cells. It's the same thing in all the special fighting force, like the T lymphocyte, helper cell, suppressor cell, killer cell, they all need violet light. And the Tao believe that when you focus in the heart, opening the mid-eyebrow forehead, the violet light comes, and you, from the heart, it can radiate out violet light. And this violet light that radiates out from the heart is started to go into organ by organ and the whole body. If you practice this in a room, eventually you can feel that your room, when you have a lot of what, because the heart, when it radiates out, it expands quite big. It's quite big by itself. Smile. Feel what the light inside you radiate out into all the cells, the whole body. And beginning to radiate out into the room, in the room. If you believe that the whole universe are filled up with violet light, interconnecting to each other and connecting to us. So you relax, smile out, and you're connecting with it by itself. And when you're going to finish, you just put your hand down and rub the stomach. Okay. So this is the first major practice. So let's review very quick. The first step, emotional stress and negative emotional cause sickness. When we get sick, we believe that, in the Tao believe that your immune system are dropped because you are too much stress and too much negative emotional. So you need to get rid of the stress and the negative emotional by very simple practice. Sit, crawl your leg, palm connect to the soul, rock, forgive, forget, let go. Feel you connecting to the earth. And let go your angry, jealousy, envy, frustration down to the earth. If you don't know how to connecting to the earth, everybody will automatically hold negative emotional inside us, and we don't know until one day it blow off. And one day we get very sick, you know. So this practice is ongoing every day. before you go to sleep is the best. You're going to be sleep very well if you let go the negative. Otherwise, extreme emotional make you have bad dream, cannot sleep well. So go to your day and go to forgive, forget, let go to the earth until you feel the bubble spring get warm and golden color coming. If you want health and wealth and longevity, you have to sit at least 5 to 10 minutes and repeat it. One day the golden light comes and you let go everything, the golden light comes. When you let go, now your heart open. And you feel love, joy, happiness. Smile, relax. And feel you smile, relax away your mid eyebrow, or you lightly tap your mid eyebrow, lightly tap your forehead and the crown. Just smile. Outside, look into the darkness, and suddenly you feel violet light come. It automatically will come to the heart when you focus and smile to the heart. And you feel love, joy, happiness, appreciation, gratefulness. That is a violet light. It radiates out and you bring up to the spleen. Fill them with love, joy, happiness, and violet light. Lung. And down to the kidney. On the back here. And to the liver. Back to the heart. And we know that if you have bring in more violet light in, the cells can communicating. They don't turn into the bad cell or the cancer cells. It definitely can kill a lot of bacteria and virus inside you, the violet light inside you. When you really see inside you, it will help you. So that's what we learn. Okay. So only have two parts. One is opening your bubble spring and the palm, and forgive, forget, let go. Go to your day. See any negative emotional that bother you, let it go. If you try out about 20, 30, 40 times every day, and you suddenly you feel, I can let go. Now you get it. It's not, it's very powerful than just psychology part. Okay, talk, and try to change your mind. But this is work. Okay, believe me, you have to try. And the second part, love from the heart. When you feel love, your mid eyebrow open and the forehead attract violet light. Love attract violet light. Bring violet light to the heart. It multiplies love, joy, happiness, and shining to the organs: spleen, kidney, liver, lung, spleen, lung, kidney, and liver. Back to the heart. Now, you radiate them out into all the cells. And the Tao talks so much about the parasite, the bacteria, all these things, the parasite. They talk about the parasite a few thousand years already. And in the lesser Kananli, greater Kananli, it's all talk about violet light killing the parasite. That is their book and history. Many books talk about that. But this is not miracle. But when you keep on practicing every day, miracle can happen. Okay. Now, when you feel this violet light and radiate out to the whole body and the room, now you can really feel that you have a lot of protection inside you. So how many of you get this part, get this practice? Forgive, forget, let go, and fill the heart with violet light and radiate out to the organ. Oh, good. So we have how many percent? Gregory?
97.
Oh, 97. That's good. I tell you, I want you to take home. Don't leave it here with me. It's a very good, you try it out. You have to try it out because you have to try it out. If you just put in your mind, oh, okay, I know it, okay, it's nothing. There's nothing going to happen. I don't believe you don't have 3 minutes before you sleep sitting there and forgive, forget, let go to your day. I don't believe that you don't have 3 minutes. If you want to do it, you have it, 3 minutes. You're going to change your life because oftentimes when people are so drained and there's no energy to do something. But when you keep on practicing it, you have some determination and energy to do it. We're going to be doing laughing Qigong. Because this one involved with the immune system. the immune system, we have the thymus. So the training camp is important. The bone marrow is the one that producing the red, white stem cell. Okay. And so the white blood cell and the special fighting force cells have to be trained. So the major training is in the heart center. We call the thymus gland. So this thymus is here, sorry. Thymus gland. Okay, and the hypothalamus is controlling the sympathetic and parasympathetic also. And that involves so much about the immune system. Because when we are overstressed, and the hypothalamus have to control the overstress, and you go into calm and relaxed state, you know. So the thymus is a very important training camp. And we have the abdominal area. We call all the intestinal tissue. And that is another big training camp. So all the thymus is, we call the training the special fighting force, like the captain, a sergeant, captain, lieutenant, and the commander. So that one is the thymus training it, and the intestinal, we have the liver, intestine, the whole intestinal is a special training camp for the B lymphocyte. When we have so much hatred, so much impatience, it suppresses the thymus. And I tell you, we cannot do anything. And that's why I tell you that you have to do the forgive, forget, let go. Try and try and try until it's happened. It's not one day, please. If you don't try it, in no way, okay? You're not going to get it. You only have in your mind. Now, the intestinal tissue is training the B lymphocyte. We call the antibody. They have programming to producing chemical to kill the bacteria or virus. Okay. But nowadays, our intestine and liver are so bad. So we are destroy our own training camp. If you don't do anything, the training camp is destroyed. And you left only the white blood cell. White blood cell is normal soldier. But the white blood cell need sergeant, captain, lieutenant to guide them, and the commander to direct them. And the B lymphocyte is a special fighting force that can remember what kind of bacteria, what kind of chemical to kill them. We have a very complete system of the immune system. If we do it right, you very hard to get sick. We have billion and billion and billion soldier, army, captain, lieutenant, all is by billion and billion to trillion, And it's protecting us inside. But if you don't get your thymus scan well, don't get your intestine work well, this training camp gone. Now you cannot train a soldier and army. Now the white blood cell need energy for a moonlight, silver moonlight from the back of the head. And chart to perineum. And when you have this perineum with silver white light, it will charge this white light into the white blood cell. You also can expose, but be careful, okay? You also can expose your perineum to the sun. So when you expose to the sun and you feel the white light there, and you can charge the white light into the white blood cell. Garlic and onions. We know it works, okay? But you have to do something with it. When you eat, not say eat a lot, you eat enough garlic or onion, and you just put your hand massage the perineum. Perineum is between the anus and your sexual organ, between there, more in front of the anus. Okay, you press it, you massage it. And you feel that, you just picture you have to practicing it. You picture the garlic and onion is a white light, and this white energy come in and charge on the perineum. And when perineum have enough white light, it charge into white blood cell. Now, and you can have the something help also like coconut milk or coconut juice, calcium, and think that calcium turn to white light when you take for maybe 10 or 20 minutes, half an hour, you take and you think that calcium, the coconut juice turn to white light and charge into the perineum. The mind process is important. The energy and mind process. You think this white light charge into the white blood cell. Another one is the portable oxygen, also white light. You know, you don't have to get sick to breathe in oxygen. You just breathe it for about 9 times, and feel that turn to white light, charge into the perineum. When you feel the perineum, your inner eye can feel that the perineum have white light, and you feel this white light charge into the white blood cell. So in our body, we have a lot of white blood cells. That is the major part. The special fighting force that train from thymus is not many. But because they are leader, the captain, the lieutenant, the commander. Another one that train in the abdominal is the B lymphocyte, and that is a special fighting force also. So if you every day you spend some time into getting the violet light in, and they turn into a pink light and radiate out the pink into the lung. Pink can kill a lot of bacteria and the virus. You practice for a while, and anytime you turn in, you feel the pink light there. Okay. So the pink light, humans are very, very color orientated. So if you take care of all this, you really improve your immune system. Okay. Remember, negative emotional suppress the immune system. You need to do the forgive, forget, let go. When the heart feels love, radiate out to the mid eyebrow, radiate outside, it will attract the violet light. So now the difficult part is you see the violet light is not yours unless you see the violet light inside you and inside your body and inside your organ, and that is yours now. How you going to get it? Practice what I tell you, it's going to work. Not only do 1 or 2 times, it don't work. I teach you something, it's really work. I'm doing this thing 30, 40 years, and I cannot just tell, and I cannot just tell a lie to people that it don't work for 40 years. It's a long time to just telling people it's not working. Keep on telling the thing don't work, and you can continue on that way. We need this practice. Okay, we need this practice now for everybody. When we listen too much theory and philosophy, we are so sacked down, no energy, and you don't want to do anything. But when you do practice Qigong, you have energy, and you want to do things, and you have more determination. So I guide you through this part. Okay? So we need to activate the thymus. And this is training camp. And it's very simple. It's a laughing. And it really works. And people know also, but you don't laugh enough. So tap. So the thymus we call little heart. So you put your hand here, and we laugh loud. Ha 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 ha. Stand up is easier, so you can shake also. Ha 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 ha. Now smiling to your thymus, and let the violet light coming into the thymus. And you can change them into pink light. and the heart also pink, and it radiates out into the lungs and organs. Pink light known as killing bacteria and virus, and many other the color. We know that if you expose any bacteria, any mold into the sun, the ultraviolet light kill them. But we're talking about this violet light, ultraviolet light, violet light, is everywhere in the universe. Okay, again. And feel the thymus gland breathing, and the violet light coming in to the thymus. Now, violet light can turn into any light, pink light. Now it's going to train all the fighting force, special fighting force. When you're happy and laugh, it's automatically you activate the thymus gland. Okay, now the intestinal tissue are training the B lymphocyte. This is the big training camp. Oftentimes we don't move enough. And the intestine, they like to move. Okay? And the easy way is laughing, abdominal laughing. So, and inner laughing. And just do it. Now every day you do it, find some reason to laugh, or get into your room, shut your door and laugh, you know. And this one, it really work. Okay? So you see that abdominal warm, and the white blood cell march into it, and it train them. You hit on the back here, and you think a silver moonlight on the back, silver moonlight. Come shining into the center and shining down to perineum. So use your hand holding on the perineum and feel the silver white light shining to perineum and turn into white light. Just smile, see white light, and see this white light started to radiate out into the white blood cell. This is the biggest, the white blood cell is the biggest army that you have. They do all the fighting for you, you know. They need energy. Eating garlic and meditate on the perineum white light. Turn the garlic or onion into white light and chant into the perineum. And perineum chart into white blood cell. Expose to the sun and feel this white light go into the perineum and chart them into white blood cell. Coconut juice also have white, can enhance the white blood, the perineum into white energy. Now, breathing oxygen, portable oxygen, and breathe 9 times or 18 times. And feel them turn into white light charging on the perineum. And if you do this and you believe that it works, it's going to work for you. Okay, so now we do 2 parts. One is laughing, because it's a training camp, laughing on the thymus, laughing on abdominal. This is a big training camp. Getting the moonlight on the back. Chart into perineum. Silver white. And this silver white chart into the white blood cell. Garlic, onion can help. Coconut, garlic, onion can help. Calcium can help. And the oxygen, portable oxygen, can help. All you do is touch the perineum and breathe in the white light. The oxygen turn to white light, charge the perineum, and you feel it charge into white blood cell. Okay? You think you get this part? Only 2. Laughing and charging the perineum with white light to charge the white blood cell. Fun, I tell you, you make it like fun to practice it. How many? Why you turn off?
97%.
Why you turn off? Turn it on. Okay. So 97?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. So I'm sorry for another 3% people don't get it. Are we put this lecture up? They can rewatch them.
Yeah, 1 week.
If you we put this one in the website and you can rewatch them. Okay, and I hope you get it. And I tell you this is real, it works. Only don't work, you don't practice enough to make it work. Okay?
Can you speak about winter retreat?
So we have on the 9th, that means next Saturday, we're beginning the winter retreat. And that is the more advanced inner alchemy practice, level 1, 9 to 12. And we have the advanced inner sexual alchemy. This is alchemy magic. It's part of the sexual magic practice. And we have the whole fusion, 1, 2, 3. Huh? Yeah, if you start the basic, the week 1 and week 2, and you can start the fusion also. You can start the fusion. And we have one of the best dark room practice. But this time is you have to make your own dark room. We're sending out the information. When you sign up, you have instruction what to do. We send you all what to do. You're really going to learn something that the immortality in the Tao practice. You're going to experience something. Yeah. Not philosophy, not belief, but it's a practice. Okay. And we have the higher level, this 4 weeks. When you attend this workshop, you can have a special discount. So, Jillian, you want to talk about? They have the code already. Winter Retreat 21. That is the code.
It's the winter retreat code. The winter retreat code is you can use up until midnight Paris time, and that's just for today. And if you book within the hour, within 4 p.m. Paris time, we also have some extra bonuses. We have an ebook for you, a very special ebook with a 100-day training program. And we also have a free recording of the first part of the Qigong for And you can receive those 2 extra bonuses if you book within 4 p.m. Paris time today. Thank you.
Thank you. So any question like you like to ask? Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello. Thank you so much. I would like to practice cannoli, and I already practice some Qigong exercises, but you said you will learn you will teach cannoli in February. So is it possible to practice with you? And how can I manage to practice with you, please?
You need to, if you already have the basic infusion, you can go right into the Kanali. That's all. Now we do it online. So when you sign up, we send you information how to make your room and how to prepare the food. The Piku diet you have to prepare. We give you instruction 1, 2, 3, 4, very clear in the slide. And you need to detox. You
Okay.
need to detox, yeah.
And is it a long time, the detox?
No, you go on every day.
Okay.
When you're 20 minutes, you go, I give you day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and you go to the next week and you continue to do yourself also can. So the detox need to do at least 6 days or 10 days.
Okay.
Clean out every organ and everything. We use this for nearly 15, 20 years in the Tao Garden already.
Okay, it sounds right.
And it's a pattern of the olden time they do many thousand years ago, and I improve it because they have to detox, and I improve them more modern way, more better way.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Can the practice reverse or stop arthrosis?
Huh?
Can the practice stop arthrosis and arthritis? No.
Control what? Arthritis?
Yes, and arthritis.
Hmm?
Arthritis.
Yes. You need to go to detox. Okay? You need to get all the acid out. So the question is, can the practice help the arthritis or the arthritis or the Okay, that means the joint problem, all this, yes, because too much acid. So that when you stop eating grain, so Piku is stop eating grain, and you need to detox the large intestine, small intestine, liver, kidney, blood. Okay, so we have everyone detoxing it, and people know it, but you don't do enough. If you follow the program and I give you the program, and I have the package for you. Just buy 10 day, 5 day, 10 day, or 15 days, and you're taking the class, and you're taking the detox and the piku meal, and you clean. Now, a lot of joy problem, or you reducing weight. If you reducing 2 or 3 kilo, your pain get lesser because the weight is pressed on your lumbar, pressed on your hip, pressed on your joint. So if you because you eat a piku diet, it's very little, no grain, and you chew a lot, making the food, mixing with oxygen, nutrition, qi, everything, and mix a lot in the saliva. So a little food, it become a lot of energy, and you swallow down, and now you have more qi, and you don't creating more acid inside your body. Yeah. It's a very good pattern. I've been doing this for 15 years. Okay. And I really like you to get that. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi. Go ahead.
Is it me?
Yes. Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, and thank you so much. I just did what I've just fasted for the first time in my life for 3 days. And now I just heard you talking about detoxing.
The piku. Yeah.
Yeah.
The detoxing and the piku. Yeah. You have,
Yeah.
if you're fasting, piku eat very little and change diet. You reduce the food and change diet and working with energy and saliva we call elixir to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to learn a whole new pattern of doing things.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Hi. Go ahead.
Hello.
I see you now. Hi. Go ahead.
Okay. I'd like to ask you 2 questions, please. And first question, the first 2 exercises can prevent also from getting stressed. And
yes,
the second
definitely.
One, can the
so
2
the first
exercises,
exercise, you have to do the crane neck and turtleneck, and sitting there, let go. Forgive, forget, let go. Just let it go. The stress is gone. But you need to practice consistent, and repetition. Okay? You must do it. And 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, keep on adding more time when you feel good. Just do it.
10 minutes a day, it's okay?
If you can have 10 minutes, is the best. Let it go. Let go. So when you let go, you have to train until your body and connecting with the earth, and it let go. And when you let it go, that's all. It's so simple for you. But beginning difficult. Okay, you must try until it get to work.
Okay. And the second question for already installed health problems because of the stress, the 2 exercises can be also very useful.
You need to get your weight down. That is the key. And you need to, if you can come, I don't know, you can come for the piku diet. And because I have to send energy to help you swim down your stomach. So every day we'll do that. Okay, when you eat lesser and you talk to the stomach and I send energy, and you talk to your stomach, swim down. And you actually contract it. Swim down, swim down. If you can swim your stomach smaller, Because if you don't eat for a few days, the stomach is going to get smaller. That's all. And don't stress them again.
Okay.
By controlling it. Because when you eat every day, the stomach gets bigger and you don't feel your stomach, it drives you crazy. You want to eat, you want to eat, you want to eat. You have to go to this procedure and you get it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Procedure. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Hi. Go ahead.
Hi. Yes, thank you so much. My name is Anton. I feel really grateful because your advices are really working, and I feel let's say good enough spirit for I'm okay, but I feel like really great because of your presence. Thank you so much. I have a short question. My girlfriend have very little ferrum in the body, so near the zero, like a metal ferrum.
Okay.
It's its ingredient. So very 10 times less than it should be, or even 20 times less. So really zero. What do you feel? Because it's connected with the bonds probably, and with this all the system. I believe it works, but probably you have a kind of specific idea about it.
The heating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you have to eat more of the food that have this iron and the ferrum. Yeah. So you heat it.
Mm-hmm.
So because the body don't absorb it, the bone don't absorb it, and that it cannot. And lady, when they sometimes menstruation are out of, so if she do the healing love, she can start it to learn how to exercise the ovarian uterus, because sometimes menstruation is over too much, and you lose too much iron, lose too much, and the bone getting weaker, no more calcium and iron, they don't absorb. That's all. But you have to heat them, and you eat the food that have more natural, not pure. The food that have more natural, like the liver of the liver, and also oyster also have a lot of iron inside there, mineral, and trace mineral. And you but you eat down and you don't hit the bone, it don't absorb. Okay. Hit them.
Thank you so much.
If you don't have, just you can hit it.
Okay, great. And as an artist, I should say that your practice, this practice, have a great mood for ideas. So it's mentally, it gives kind of possibility to be connected with the space around. So person becomes to be not just an ego, but he can be like part of the space. It's a very, I think, the spiritually is very important. So it's a kind of very special feeling, and it's a spiritual practice.
If you take the online course, you're gonna like it so much. Okay, the basic and the healing love, you like it so much because it's really practical, not involved with all kind of philosophy too much. It's practice.
Sure.
It's real. I make sure you get it also.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Hi.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes,
hello.
Go ahead. I hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
So, first of all, I want to send you all the love. I'm from Israel. My name is Nisim.
Oh, hi.
Hello. And
hello.
My question is, what is the difference between the soul and the spirit?
That is a lot of work to explain. You need a practice to experience it. In the Tao, we believe that we have soul and spirit. Like the heart store the original spirit, and the liver store the intention, store the hun soul, and the spleen store the intention spirit, and the lung store the per soul. So they have spirit and soul is a pair. They work as a pair. Yin yang, yin yang, yin yang. So they work as a pair. Yeah. And
Both
you have the
energy.
higher spirit in the head and the soul in the above it. So they always work as a pair. Yeah. And your
Both
earth
are
spirit,
energies.
yeah. Huh?
Right? Both are energies.
Yes, it's energy. But they're negative positive. The negative
But
positive.
the soul energy can be educated.
Right. The soul energy have intelligence. We call the intelligent energy. So we call the soul and spirit is an intelligent energy. Okay, that is the key. But when they come to us, they are like a baby. They're not grow yet. In the Tao said you need to grow them, and when they grow up, they require for intelligence. They look for intelligence themselves. They make connection and download from the universe.
So
but if they don't grow up, they cannot download.
So it's a pair. It's not separate, soul and spirit. It goes together, right?
Yes. Yeah. All the 5 major organs, they always soul and spirit work as a team. It's a teamwork. But now when we don't do anything, they separate. Now they don't work as a team. And it's very bad. Yeah.
Last question. Can I come to Thailand now?
No.
I mean to your Tao garden?
Not open yet.
Not open.
Because the Thailand not open. Because the COVID and the Thailand not open yet.
Okay.
The Europe getting very bad and the European getting very bad. So everybody closing down again, you know. When everything okay, the Tao garden will open.
I see. I thank you so much, and I love your
Thank you.
work, and you do it.
Thank you. Thank you. So join us in online. This is you really going to be, if you never understand what is immortality, you're going to understand it by practicing it.
Which part you recommend? Which part?
You go up to the fusion if you can. That is about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah. And it currently a little bit high. I think you are ready for that. Currently, we call the lesser enlightenment and greater enlightenment. You know.
I am a very good student of yours, Master. I am a very good student of yours.
That's good. And that's good. You attend it and you're going to really experience something that is real. Yeah.
Okay, I would.
Especially in your age, you need to really experience what is the real immortality.
I'm almost 70 years old.
I got you too. Yes. I got you through how to experience. You need to make another body that cannot be dying. That is the key. And you really experience that because my expert. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you from Israel.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Hello.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
I have greetings for you, and I have one question. I have problems with spine, sleep disc, and this exercise, stretching and rocking, is it safe for my spine?
What part of the spine? Lumbar or thoracic?
Sleep disc.
Third disc.
Down part, down low back. Yes.
You be careful but slow. You can slowly working, don't have to be too much, but you need to work. Because just slowly, like the clinic, slowly. Yeah. Don't work too much, okay? Because you need to stretch your because lumbar is the upper part are pressed on the lower lumbar and getting worse. So you need to stretch, like the bowing is very good, the stretching. And the simple crane neck, make sure it don't compress on each other too much. Because the pain make you more contract and press more. You have to learn how to relax, smile and relax to it. And the pain will get less.
Can this exercise help for my slip discs?
No,
for the pain and everything.
The pain is the stretching and make sure not compressed and not stressed. Because when you stress, it contracts more.
Okay, one more.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, the connection is not the best. One more question. I have the very bad digestion. I can eat almost nothing. And what to help with that?
Abdominal breathing.
Digestion.
Or laughing in the abdominal. Laughing every day. Exercise your abdominal.
Oh.
Exercise all your intestines.
In my opinion, that is nervous.
Huh?
In my opinion, knowing myself, that is all the stress goes into my stomach.
That is, you need to laughing and smiling and get all the stress out. Not go to stomach, you cannot eat. It cramp down. So laugh and smile.
Thank you
laugh
very much.
And smile. Okay.
All best.
You too. Thank you. Anything? Any more?
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much. My question is, you have the instructor training as well, and do you think we need to do in that case the winter retreat, or how does it work? I will try to explain.
Okay, there are two ways to do. One is, where are you?
I live in Ireland. Islands. Ireland, Dublin. Yes, Dublin.
So you have instructor in the island. So the first thing, because the training you can get if you're taking all the 4 weeks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, and you have to go to the instructor, and you get the credit enough, and you train with the instructor, and they can, and the senior instructor can certify you.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah. But you need to get the online enough to get the credit, and you can train with instructor or senior instructor, and the senior instructor can get you certified. If you look at the Dublin Islands and the Universal Healing Down, you see people there. You see all the instructors there. Yeah.
Okay. And another question was, so I only found these practices really in the end of this year, but I've been following different practices that are kind of similar. But I felt a huge change 2 years ago with similar practices, but I found on my own. So I found the mystery of life before scientific proof or anything. So it was amazing. And that's why I understand how it actually can work. And the only thing is that from 4 autoimmunes that are 3 are clear. I don't have any more 3 autoimmune diseases. Only 1 is still missing, but I think it's in remission. If I can ask you your opinion, if I can do like the abdomen exercise, for example, which is, they call it Raynaud syndrome, which is really cold fingers and toes, like That's like the blood is not circulating to the extremities. That's the only thing that it's still missing. And I'm working hard on the blood and on the heart as well, on the heart chakra.
Okay.
So that's the area.
If you do the abdominal breathing or the laughing, it's definitely going to help you on the hand and leg. Because that is a major, and after you laugh and you feel a fire burning inside your abdominal, a fire burning.
Fire, okay.
Yeah, you must walk, but every time you laugh and you sit for a few minutes, feel fire burning. And you keep on doing that because your intestine not enough fire. No, not enough fire.
Not enough. Okay. And I want to thank you.
We do that in the first basic class is we call tree fire.
Tree fire.
Activate the tree fire, right? That is a Dantian fire and kidney fire. 2 fire, you need to do it. And a half fire, 3 fire.
Okay, and I'm a sign fire as well. Looks good. I want to thank you and to tell everyone that it's listening that the diet exercise you were giving actually means a lot, because I did on my own for 1 year of reducing food, and I lost a lot of weight, but it wasn't necessary because I'm skinny, but I lost a lot of inflammation, and it helped me with my traumas as well. So it's really, really helpful to reduce the inflammation and for the heart and the spirit. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if
Bye.
you need somebody help, especially me can help you to reducing your stomach, and if your stomach reduce and you have more energy, so the craving will start to go away. You have to make sure your stomach not expand and the weight gonna get bigger, you know. People don't spend time to work on the stomach and the intestine. It's too loose. So you're gonna put so many food inside there.
It's very true. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Hi.
Buongiorno maestro.
Hi.
Avevo fatto una domanda io, precisamente.
Good morning.
Yes.
I have a question. How is important to proceed with the meditation combined with this work? And there is a difference with the meditation when we cross the legs and we practice the meditation with the legs crossed. There is a difference in the practice.
Okay, the meditation in the Tao practice, we are more emphasizing energy meditation. Now you can sit, you can stand, you can lay down or cross leg. Okay, so there's no difference. Only the preparation only prefer. But when you do practice, we teach you what you want to do, okay? And the position is not important. It's you feel comfortable.
Non posso rispondere, non ho la traduzione in italiano, quindi non ho sentito la risposta.
Hello?
Volevo dire che non ho sentito la sua risposta perché non ho una traduzione in italiano.
Yes, Master Chia, he said that he didn't listen the answer because he was in the English channel. He didn't came back to the Italian channel.
Okay.
We will answer to him later also. We will write to him the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
You know? Okay. So have a good afternoon and see all of you again on the 9th, January 9, okay? Okay.